Hi guys, it's me Emily and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas and is ready to party and bring in 2018. I wanted to do something very different than your traditional silvers and golds and red holiday New Year's Eve looks. I decided to go for a cobalt blue and black smoky eye, yet still with a little bit of glitter. Very outgoing, very daring, but you know, gotta try something new every once in a while. So be sure to keep on watching if you want to see how it's done, and I'll see you guys later. So I gotta be honest, I have no idea what look exactly I'm going for, so we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. So I'm just gonna first lay down a just primer on my eyelid. This is the MAC Paint Pot in Staying Low, and because I'm using, I want to use like a cobalt color, and it's pretty pigmented, so I don't want it to stain my eye, which is why I like using a base like this. And it's also like a magnet for eyeshadow, so it helps for it to show up and for it to stay on a lot longer. Now I'm just gonna take any brown shade, like a light brown shade, and just kind of put it over the top of this. So for this entire look, I want to use the new Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. I really love this. I've been waiting to get my hands on it. Looks like this. So pretty. I'm going to start by taking this brown shade here in the shade Crucifix. I'm going to put it sort of like in the crease. It's very pigmented. All her colors are pretty pigmented. So I'm going to start off pretty lightly, and then we're going to build just like we do every other time. I know this is like a New Year's Eve type of look, but I didn't want to be like the traditional New Year's Eve, you know, you do your golds and silvers and red, and I wanted to do something very different, kind of out of the box, while still being, you know, something you can wear for the holidays. So next I'm going to take this shade right here in the shade Martyr. I'm going to put it right over at the top. Very lightly though, because I don't want too much of this color. Next I'm going to take this black shade here in the shade Sabbath, and I'm going to put it on my outer crease. And this is a very pigmented black, so I'm going to kind of do it in layers. But I really want it to be really deep and dark. So until I get that, I'm just going to do it in baby steps. But I want to stick to this outer crease area here. Now she has this amazing cobalt blue shade right here in the shade Ministry, and that is going to go right on the lid and then down to the inner corner of the eye. You can either use this with or without a damp brush. I'm going to try it without and see how it does. Do you see that color? That's like amazing. How pigmented this is. Back with a little more black again. Now it is New Year's and you have to use some sparkle because it's just what New Year's is all about. So before I use any glitter or sparkles, I'm going to lay down some translucent powder underneath my eyes just so that the glitter doesn't stick to me, because it's a pain to get off once it's on. And the glitter that I will be using is by Too Faced in Glitterally. It's just a small package like this. I'm not gonna open it, but it's silver. I figured it'd look really pretty with this look. Normally you can lay down glitter on top of eyeshadow just as is, but because I want it to stick, I'm going to use a glitter glue. This is also by Too Faced. It's just looks like this. I'm going to put it just on my finger and lay it right where I want the glitter to stick. And if you don't want to use your fingers to apply it, any little brush will do. I usually will use a smaller brush towards the corner of my eye. Just a little easier. And to clean up, just take a powder brush and sweep it underneath. Gets out all the fallout and the glitter. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to take that same cobalt blue shade and place it all across the bottom. And I am going to do just a slight inner corner highlight, just because, you know, why not be a little extra this year? Put it right there. For my highlight, I'm taking the Chanel in Sunkissed. I bought it on a whim in Vegas and I still have yet to use it because I think it was like $35 or something for the whole bottle. But you know what? I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna just take it on a beauty blender and just pat it in. Do you see that? Like, and that's not even a lot. Holy crap, I need to use this more often. You get a lot actually in the bottle, so I guess for the price it wasn't all that bad. Although my husband's probably watching this and wondering why I bought a $35 highlight. It's a girl thing. So I did my brows and I put some false lashes on. These are, I believe, Just Wing It by House of Lashes in their Tinkerbell collection. And I love these because they kind of have that tapered look, so they start off kind of small in front, but they give you that drama when they come out towards the end. It looks really good, really dramatic too. So I feel like because I have so much going on already, I'm keeping the lips kind of simple and a little more neutral. So I'm first going to start off with MAC Whirl. It's kind of like this taupey brown shade. I'm just going to start off with this first. It still gives me color, but not too much. And then over the top of it, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Spice Girl. And just kind of put it right over the top, but not too much. Alright guys, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching. This is a very outgoing and daring look, but I know you can pull it off if you try. I was actually a little nervous to try something like this. I've never really used cobalt blue and black and calling it a New Year's look. So to each their own, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to give it a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell button if you want notifications for when I post a new video. Happy New Year's, guys, and I will see you in 2018.